G'day and welcome back to our Hungary Pest campaign in CK2. So we're going to... Where's the thing? Alright, there's a thing on the duchy down here that we're going to steal. So, Duchy of Yatvingia, we need money that I spent just building another fort. Okay. Decided to accept a suggestion of betrothal between Dennis and Agatha. The reason for that was... basically just getting the alliance firmed up with them, I think. So to accept a suggestion that Stefan and Edith get married. Our niece to Stefan von Lübeck. And Samuel of Carpathia is one of ours anyway. Alright, this guy has the claim. Weak claim on the kingdom of Lithuania. Can't be inherited, unfortunately. But maybe. Give it to him and then should come to us afterwards. Well, it wouldn't come to us. Unless we pushed for it in another war, but yeah, I mean, Lithuania's not much anyway. It's fine. Alright, unlanded sun. Yes, we were going to do the thing. We need the money. Castle walls in Nin. Non-aggression pact between Borkland and Borkland is dissolved. Okay. So our unlanded sun will get the duchy. But no land to go with it. We'll see what he does with it. Tiles can be created, we don't care. Now, weak claims. Monomachus, Ducas, Rosharat. What do you want? Arranged marriage. Courtier, you want to give us a lot of money. Which is nothing to us, so sure. Right, with that money, we shall usurp the Duchy of Yatvingia. Thank you very much. Right, now we're a triple duke. Prince Janus shall be granted the landed title. The duchy... yeah, so we can't do it without giving him our own land. Which kind of sucks. We'd have to usurp... well, not usurp, but revoke Grodno. Or somewhere. Other vassals' opinion would go down a tiny bit. They're both kind of useless. What we could do is just build another one out there. No, let's go and usurp it from Count Thomas. We'll take Grodno. He hates us and everybody else, yeah. Actually liked us a lot already to start with. Let's just go and send him a gift to say thank you. And, you know what? We're nice people. You can become the High Almoner. Alright, so... our unlanded son can now be granted the Duchy of Yatvingia, and he gets Grodno to go with it. Alright, then we're at 10 out of 11, so everything's fine. Now, down in Nin. We're done building. What do we need to do for Castletown? Bring it on. Okay, and anything we can do in Pest. Heavy infantry and pikemen, light infantry and archers. Sounds fine. Alright, the farmer is absolutely lying. Yes, he is obviously a liar. Hulkul was not happy with my decision. Opinion down. Alright, now everybody, well, almost everybody should still love us, even though it went down 15. Duke of Wallachia should die, well, probably after we do. And medium current authority. Alright, now, within our realm of Britannia, we can change that even further. Probably not the best idea. I think it's this king... no, he does like us. Alright, and his heir is our kinsman, Duke of Kent. Queen... his child is the Queen of Scotland. Okay. But we'll get Borklands on the throne of England. We already have him on the throne of Scotland. Alright, defensive pact is slowly getting smaller. Still 40-something% threatening. 40.3. Alright, massive recruitment drive in Pest is still going to do something. Vassals are getting progressively weaker. Alright, where else did we want to build stuff? Probably not in here, because that's kind of full. Trow, Brunswick we were going to do things in. It's all fine. Alright, got a claim on Munster that we really can't use. Now we got a huge budget deficit. It's 3 months worth. Oh, thank you. Count Bezo trying to buy us off. So, we'll fabricate claims over this way. Let's go through Kiev. This guy's probably getting pretty old. He's only 43. Okay. My white finger was captivated with the grace and strength of the honeycomb birds. Opinion goes up by 20. Denied advice. Former lover. Yeah, she's not our lover anymore. The marshal. 17 for a 20. Sure. Okay, and he will research military tech down in Pest. Alright, and the Spy Master's gone as well. So, let's load up Dinesh, no, Moses. He's going to scheme in there. They're nice and weak at the moment. Governkind in Carpathia and Wales. Hold a grand tournament. We are still threatening. Claims still on the HRE and France. France's capital's way down here, which is nice. They can bring in 9,500. Alright, and castle holding was finished. What do we got going on? We propose that Prince Antoon of France and Flora MacDweeb get married. His wife died. And her husband's dead. Well, we don't need her, so get rid of MacDweeb. Now, King of Aragon, Toda Jimena. Ooh. Aragon and Castile. Yeah, nothing much we can do there. Claims on Aragon. Count Imre, our cousin, is a drag flea. Toda Gonzalez is a Jimena. Drag fleas everywhere. Vassal. Now, here's a question. Where did your... yeah, no. That would give that duchy over to Castile, and they'd leave. So, no, nothing to be done there. King Thurfrith has a claim on the HRE still. Toda and Count Imre, no, nothing good. This training ground finished. Castle finished. Got a bit of money. Hey, we're at 11 out of 11 domain. And a successful jihad for Anatolia. Well, not ours, but they're coming in. Fatimans. Byzantines can raise 17k, so it's slightly larger than them. Damn it, missed the chance to imprison him. Well, we don't need to anyway, do we? County of Calliopoulos. Alexander of Wallachia wants to take that province. There's no point in us... Ooh, Ragusa holdings. There's no point in us going to war with the Byzantines unless it's to take over the whole empire. Which probably wouldn't work out anyway. Unless it was our own claim, which it never would be. Alright, strong claim on the County of Kildare. Chancellors. 25, 26. 58-year-old. Give Pine a chance. Kildare. I assume he's in the defensive alliance. Yep. So, can't do that. 172 months from now, maybe. And what is the Polish revolt about? Polish civil war to lower crown authority. Well, it doesn't bother us. We don't have any claims so we can use it. Our daughter-in-law will be inherited by our grandson. Can't kill her yet. Oh, and that doesn't matter because that's our heir. That's the father. Alright, a son was born, named Skul, the Blixen. Died of pneumonia. Alright, no, you're not going to become the Chancellor. Why was it telling us about that at all? Alright, King Bork. An incapable King of Norge. Alright, the Teutonic Order are about... What year is it? 1226. Yeah, it's not too bad. Modena, Capua. Make him understand what a benevolent and pious ruler we are. Now, we should probably be trying to convert something. Actually, looking pretty good. HRE's having orthodoxy problems, but everything of ours Catholic. Alright, truce with Osraga. So, you know what? Is one of these in Ireland? Ulster. It's part of the Duchy of Ulster. We have to take one more. And then Dublin, obviously, we can't do. Duchy of Meath, yeah. Alright, so what we need to take is Turin. What's our guy up to? He's doing Minsk. Yeah, we'll keep him over there. Okay, we invest in tech. Legalism, tolerance, majesty. Short reign years down. Piety and prestige gain. Let's go for it. And arranged marriage. Agnetha. What's this dude? Dennis. Alright. For Denmark. Don't we already have stuff going on with Denmark? Apparently not. Not too much else with him. She has a weak claim on Denmark. So we'll just accept it. She has arrived at our court. So Denmark, we could... We don't have valid CB. Fair enough. The formation of an alliance. Why can we not get... No, whatever. Still very threatening. Croatian populace and Split are now Hungarian. It's spreading. Alright, King Ewan of Scotland has usurped the Kingdom of Scotland from Count Bork the Usurper. Our kinsman and King Ewan, our kinsman. Nothing wrong with that. Keep the Bork lands in. Alright, Dalmatia, Galich, Povus. That's a titular duchy. Under Wales in Britannia. No, I don't see any reason to create a titular duchy. We've already got a titular kingdom. And mission to Rome has been a success. Emperor Elik is good. Emperor Elik the Good of Carpathia. That's what we like to say. Of Carpathia and Britannia. Alright, you want to pay us for a Blixen? Absolutely, give us a ton of ducats. So, over in Pest, we're going to build up light cavalry defense, light cavalry. You know what, let's just build the Hussar training ground. After that, Brunswick can have a Hussar training ground. Yeah, let's do them all over the place. Otherwise, we want to come down to Zadar and build these up. Castletown and Castletown and come to the Castletown training grounds, morale of armies, retinue size, and everything else. Sounds good. Alright, can we do anything else anywhere? Trow could take a keep. Looking good. And the piety's coming up nicely. Alright, honored obligation, call to arms against Rus. Who's this? King of Bavaria. Bavarian claim on Kiev. Really? On Kiev itself, which Kiev don't hold. Well, Bavaria's really big. He should be able to handle that himself. And, you know, Rome should absolutely love us. but he doesn't. Alright, I'm just wondering, can we request a divorce? No. Base reluctance. Curious. Wouldn't be any reason to actually do it. Now, up in Comorom, 280 ducats we need. Grounds, barracks, stables. Yeah, got to really start building up our own personal domain levy. Want to get nice and big. Deal with this Gavelkind succession issue that's going to trigger as soon as we die, I get the feeling. Alright, join the existing defensive pact. Why is he allowed to do that? The other's leaving it, why did he join it? Alright, under 30%. And form alliance from the Rurikid of the Byzantines. Abso-freaking-lutely, even though he's probably going to get scolded against by the Fatimids. Alright, now, what was the deal in Poland? Your heir is our daughter-in-law, the Princess of the Byzantine Empire. Has a strong claim that we inherited down there, so we need her to die. And a revolt in Brunswick. Just because we're at war. That is a big Russian army. Bavarian army's bigger. And who's actually holding this land? King Elam the Bold, King of Bavaria, holds Turov. And Pinsk. Yeah, we need to find a way to inherit his stuff. Range of patrol between her and... yeah, I mean, it still wouldn't work anyway. It's fine. Need to bring one of them into our... nah, even then we'd have to go to war with the HRA. Alright, I'm going to press our claims. Don't care about much of that. Kamena, Blixens, and... oh, claim Norge. For our courtier, claim Orkney for Moray. Courtier has a weak claim that can be inherited. But they're not going to be part of ours anyway, so no. Alright, towns are getting finished. Novigrad needs... has castle walls 1. Okay. Castle walls 1. The Prince of Scotland seeks to fabricate on the Duchy of Mornay. Zheng is inherited Zheng from Zheng. Castle town in Nin. Nin. Okay. Nin needs castle walls 2 for Castle Town 2. Comorom could build... we're fine. Hussar training ground. Because they're cheap and it lets us do lots of things. Castle fortifications, what am I looking for? Castle town. That's castle infrastructure. Let's go knock out all these hussars. Keep has been built in Trow. Training grounds been built. Hussar training grounds. Everything pretty much finished at the same time. Alright, things happening in Scotland and elsewhere. Now, Gavelkind is high because of King Matthias of England. Alright, King of England. Could we revoke King of England from you? All other vassals by 30. It's a bit rough. Just hope that he can't actually raise them. That would be a hassle. It's from his vassals. His domain's not all that high. Alright, now, our marshal. 2120? No. And that defensive pact's still being annoying. Alright, castle walls in Novigrad. My finger has complained about me being absent so often. Lose 15 gold. She falls back in love with us. There's a claim on the barony of Telge. Why did I not know about that one? Can't declare war because have to have a valid CB. Huh. Well, it's going to be inherited by us. Strong claim on the county of Sandomierz. Okay. And Andre, our grandson, died. He was the son of our daughter and Steen of the Polish Revolt. Okay. Polish Revolt being for lowering Crown authority. That doesn't matter. Alright, and the chaplain's gone. So let's grab Jourdain. Pretty sure we don't need to proselytize anyway. But this dude's old, so let's try proselytizing. Somewhere useful. Ah, that's not the one I wanted to push. This one. Proselytize over there. What are you doing? Scheming in Pest. Okay. And soon after Jourdain arrived, he was imprisoned. You vile heathens. Alright, we've got a thing on Minsk. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use that. With a little prestige. And appoint Georg. Sure, he's not particularly good, but he can do it. And his job is going to be to research cultural tech in Pest. Now, Minsk. I get the feeling we're already... No, it was the other guys. Rus. Oh, Rus is big. Kiev. Crown Prince Ivan the Just. If we declare the war for our claim on Minsk, they are part of the Defensive Alliance. Alright, so another one we can't do. So discontent improved diplomatic relations with the HRE. Could be a good idea. Centered in Ulm. Improved relations with Lord. 68.48%. He's nearly as old as we are. So the problem with that was that he doesn't like anything we have. Judith. Yeah, thought that would be a no. Betrothal with... No, she's the only one that we have. Now, this bastard of our dynasty... Okay, another one we can't do much about right now. I really don't like this Galvakine succession in Britannia. King Matthias is a Borkalan. His heir likes us more. Not a fan of ultimogeniture. And, you know, forgot what we were doing then. Arpads trying to kill each other. Duke of Wessex. Gates on Dorset. Castle wall has been built. Yep, don't have a lot of cash. The truce with Lithuania is nearly done. During my visit to the Kaiser, I managed to make him like us. Goes up by 20. Alright, Kaiser. Anything that Judith could do? It's not going to work no matter what. Can't do straight up marriages either. Low-born males must marry literally. Alright, son's born to Dennis and Agnes, named Peter. Alright, Agnes has the claim on Denmark. Be nice if he inherited it straight away. Alright, this is de jure war over Torquay on the guy of Ingvar. It's both ours. Alright, how's this going? It's 7.3. So our training grounds. 73, 58. That extra 40 troops. It'll take a long time to build up. We'd like to inherit something down there. And even better on them. So, who are most of these coming under? This county is coming under the Duchy of Slavonia. That's the one that we want to take. His heir is young, and that's obviously not going to work for us matrilineally. To her. Okay. Breton French de jure war over Nantes. Awesome. So we don't even have to end up doing that. How weak is France that he would do that? He's got 9k. He's got 3k. Must have called somebody amazing in. He's just got a ridiculous number of wars going on. King Budwin III, the usurper, Flanders. And Prince Antoon has a regular marriage to McDweeb, yeah. My commander, Dezo. Alright, it's a different Dezo. He's just Narba. Slain by the enemy on the battlefield. Don't know how. Nobody else called him in. But King Theodore of Rus. Going nicely. We've done absolutely nothing. Church wants to organise a miracle. Ducats for piety. Sure. And King Elomir of Bavaria won, so he's spread out to Pinsk. If he's in Pinsk, can we go to Minsk yet? Declare this war? Nope. Down to 20%. Got a bit longer. Okay. Declared Valenian claim on Sandomires on Steen of Polish Revolt. Prince Georgi the Hideous, our brother, who is under us. So he's trying to take Sandomires. Alright, what's this? Svea Reich. How the hell do they inherit? This has got to be a chunk of Poland, doesn't it? Alright, well, Poland's getting smaller and smaller as we're getting closer to being allowed to take it. Why is King Tord in charge? Weren't we supposed to be getting someone of our dynasty in there? These three in the Polish Revolt. Alright, can we do a thing on Poland then? Declare the war. Our daughter-in-law. Yeah, we're waiting for her to die so our grandsons can inherit the claim. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And hope to see you again soon. See you later.